Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is on makeup tutorial which I'm wearing right now. It's again cut crease, which actually I really like how it turns up. I didn't expect I will like it that much, but well, what can I say, is you have just eyeliner today and the cut crease which you using your concealer, and basically I just did the eye tooth today. So yeah, if you will hear any different strange noise, I'm really sorry, but my flatmates are at home, and anyway I will do voiceover, but still, just in case, I'm just warning you. So if you want to know how to achieve this makeup look, just keep on watching. So my eye is already primed, and now I'm going to move with creme brulee and my Morphe E22 brush. And I'm just putting it in my crease. I'm putting it a little bit more higher than my natural crease because we are going to cut it off. But I have hooded eyes, so that will just make my eyes a little bit bigger. So that's why I'm putting it a little bit higher, and I'm packing a lot of the creme brulee. And then I'm moving to Anastasia Beverly Hills Warm Taupe, and I'm using exactly the same brush. And again, I'm packing it all over my lid, all over the crease, and I'm packing quite a lot because we want to have it dark, even though we are going to put even more darker shade. But we will have just a nice blended effect, which will be much easier to blend with a more darker shade. So yeah, as you can see, I'm packing a lot and blending a lot because we want to have everything nice and blended. And really you have to focus on the inner corner of your eye because we will cut there the crease, and if you won't put loads of dark shades, the cut crease won't be that visible as it could be. So yeah, just keep going with that, blending and blending until everything is nice and blended. And then we are moving to Anastasia Beverly Hills Rich Brown, and I'm using my Hakro H78, and I'm packing it all over my crease. A very dark shade. I know it looks very scary, but we are going to blend it in a second just to add the color, and then we can move and blend. And I will use for that my MAC 217, and I will just start to blend everything out. Just nice and blending. There's loads of blending with this one. It's definitely more than any other of my looks, but I would say it's worth it. Actually, it's one of my favorite makeup look which I've done so far. Maybe not so far, but recently, definitely. It suits me a lot. I don't know what happened with this makeup look, but I really loved how that turned up. So yeah, as I said, blend, and I also add already a little bit in my outer corner the same rich brown eyeshadow from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just blending everything out. And I'm also no additional product on my E22, and I'm just blending everything together. And still more blending and more blending, and that will hurt your hands so much, but well, the end will be nice. Now I'm going to move with my Urban Decay Naked Concealer, and I'm using my Inglot 22. I will just add a little bit more of my concealer on the back of my hand. I will dab my brush in, and now I'll cut off my crease. I have to say that this is one of the most difficult steps for me. You have to do it very perfectly because you have to cut it very nicely. You can't really have any like not harsh lines, because you have to have harsh line. But the line must be really nice and perfect, and that's for me the struggle. But with a little bit more practice, you can do it definitely. So yeah, I'm just adding all over my lid. Maybe not until under, maybe not in my outer corner, but yeah, definitely the front must be covered perfectly. And now I'm using my Blank Type and my Real Techniques shading brush, and I'm just setting everything. I really recommend you to set, because if you will put the dark shade, it will be much more darker than the one which is at the end, and that won't look nice as it should be. So yeah, when everything is set, I will change my brush and I will use my Rich Brown from Anastasia Beverly Hills and MAC 217, and I'm starting to pack everything on my outer corner. So yeah, I'm just packing everything there, blending at the same time nicely to my crease, which is already dark as well. At the end, nice and blending. I don't know what's wrong with my focus with this video, but well, yeah. Just add and shadow and make as dark as you want to. And now I will use my Mocha from Makeup Geek, and I will use my M422 brush from Morphe. Now adjust it on as a second shade. I don't know why, but actually I noticed on the video when I was editing that I have a hole there, which is much lighter, and I didn't really cover it in my video, but it does. I couldn't see that hole when I was doing the makeup. Well, never mind, just move on. I will use my Zoeva 237 and my Inkblot pigment in 180, and I will just pack it on my front of my eye, just my inner corner. And yeah, I will just make it nice and light, and I will try to blend it with the darker shade. You can use any blending brush to make it like more blended. Now I'm using again my shading brush by Real Techniques and my MAC Blanc type, and I will just highlight my brow bone. Now it's time to do some tight lining, and I think so I was putting my head a little bit lower than my camera was. I'm really sorry for that. But yeah, then I'm using my Inkblot 77 eyeliner gel and my Inkblot brush 31T, and I'm just doing a wing, and just because I was messing around with a wing as well. So yeah, and I cover with my hand most of the part of the videos when I was doing this, so I'm really sorry you can't really see how I'm doing it properly. But well, I hope so one day I would make a video how to do wing liner when I will achieve it perfection. But yeah, just do any wing which suits you the most. This is a hard work to do wing for me. I cannot achieve it even. I really wish to. But well, the more you practice, the better you are, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just adding a little bit more on the front. Front, is it front? No, it's an inner corner. But yeah. Now I will move on to my mascara, and I'm using my L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes Extreme Black, I would say. Anyway, any mascara, just a little bit cold. I'm not going to put any eyelashes today because I wasn't really fancy. I didn't want to cover my beautiful cut crease with any lashes, so I just leave with a coat of mascara on them. And now move on to my lower lash line, and I'm just tight lining with my Zoeva Black to Earth as always, but I'm just not putting that in a not in a full line. And a 1/4 I will put my Ardency in coffee, just because I didn't want to make it that dark. So the inner corner is brown and the rest is black. It's 3/4, yeah, it's 3/4 of the eye, it's black, and the 1/4 is brown. And now I'm going to use a Sigma E15 and Mocha as the first shade. Now I'll start blending my lower lash line. As always, very close to the lash line, because we want to avoid skin getting through our makeup. So the next one will be, no, still need to fix something. And the next shade will be red brown, and the same brush, just to add a little bit more dimension. But this one is very, very close to the lash line. It's like nearly on the water line. And then I will take my creme brulee and my brush in number 7, and I will just blend everything out, just to make a nice smoky effect on the lower lash line. I really love how this looks like. And I'm using my Mary Luminizer and my Zoeva 230 to highlight my inner corners. I will put a coat of mascara on my lower lash line as always. If I will find everything. Yeah, here we go. We have mascara. Just put a little coat. I seriously love how this makeup look turned up. And now I'm taking my KIKO in light rose 501, and I will just put it on my lips. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!